What's up guys, welcome back again to a wonderful platform. So majority of you have been asking about why there are no much vlogs about going to Burundi and other things. Today I want to be explaining a little bit about why no more vlogs or no much vlogs from wonderful country of Burundi. Come along with me. There are a couple of things first which I think a couple of factors to consider once you wanna just say why there are no much of vlogs about Burundi for the much of the things which are happening, including about the beauty of the city, Bujumbura, going to the new capital city, but also the other beautiful positive vibes from Burundi. Not much of the vlogs once you go on YouTube searching for Bujumbura, Burundi, or any other place, you won't find a lot of vlogs appearing. I think a couple factors to consider. One of it can be that security. If you go to Burundi, the security is at maximum. I was at Bujumbura and I saw the security was at maximum. But one thing just which at least maybe doesn't make content creators, you don't get the warranty to film everywhere. So once I was there, like I saw like it was not that easy, because when you go to film somewhere, like outside, you find police, army, and people who security people are just widespread on the areas. So whenever you just walk around, maybe you don't have that freedom like the military and other things. They pass checking up, which is for the betterness of the country to be a security purpose. But you find it is hard for you as a content creator to open up a camera and film, because I remember somewhere I opened up a camera, it was at the center at Ville, and those people who watchmen over there, the security over there, they just asked me like why the warrant like to film this area and other things. It was at the bus stand for these heists and other things. So now we are entering gate number 3 of this Bujumbura City Market. So such thing like those might be factors that hindering the place from hindering the country or content creators once they go over there from filming much of the positive vibe. That's why you see majority of the video that you see from YouTube, you can just see maybe things to do at Bujumbura, but not the real city, someone walking downtown filming and other things. That can be the reason number one. If you have ever been to Burundi and maybe you have traveled over there, went there for the purpose of filming the video, you can comment down about your experience. Maybe this which I'm talking was maybe during the time I visited. I just visited this year 2021 was during the summer session. It was around mid of July. So for other people who have visited maybe back in the days, maybe probably you have ideas, maybe you have other reasons, or you might see maybe your reasons contradict exactly from what I'm saying, but that is according from the person perspective of view. Other parking which is neat and clean found here at near to Zion Market, and is specifically for those vehicles which depart going to DRC Congo. Bamutu ba Congo, Bamutu ba Congo. The other reasons, if it's about talking about the appearance for the country, like Burundi, majority of people we didn't expect, and we don't expect to be that wonderful. And I'm glad I was able to make some of amazing vlogs from the wonderful country, but specifically I did majority at Bujumbura, which was the previous, like the former president, not the current, capital city. It was wonderful, amazing. They very, very developed. Currently, there's another city which is the capital city. They changed it from 2019. Yeah, but it was amazing. So it is very, very developed from that perspective, and you might need to visit and explore. Very, very, very developed, because I didn't expect like the city, like the center of the city, to be that developed with the infrastructure, vehicles. And one thing that got me shocked was about vehicles. You know, I stayed at Ville. Apart from Ville, I was staying somewhere outside of the city, and that area was much of vehicles. Like the environment, the living surroundings wasn't that much perfect, but vehicles were more. So that was also one thing which left me speechless. And even I had to ask, like, does it mean that vehicles over here are super cheap? But the answer was not, because even the cars and everything just consume maximum pricing. Hello from Bujumbura. So today we are here at Buyenzi, Burundi, Bujumbura, Burundi, and we're trying to look for a place for accommodation. So I've seen it as an exercise. We're trying to compare, to do the comparison of the pricing for the accommodation as we roam around, knocking to each of the entrance for the guest house where the locals sleep, so that we can get an affordable prices. First of all, life over here is cheap, but also we need that local pricing. It is not unstable like in terms of security purpose, but it is stable. I was there, spend time. You just need to make sure you got the right visa or the right stamp once entering, because some people during at the borders, there are some of these scam staffs, these people who are security guards working over there. They might need to get you inside by an illegal way, which is majority of them, they prefer to do that. So you have just to be careful to avoid people taking you in an illegal way. Time for exercise a little bit. So you have to just make sure that you isolate yourself from getting into that trap. Someone might tell you, oh, if they are disturbing you from the border to get in, you just need maybe to do this. You just need maybe give me the passport or pay me this amount. Like, I think for me, the required was almost, I think, was $20 or $30. Those security guards give me that money and I can get you one way here. You pass without passing at the immigration officer. So you'll just get into the country, but you won't have that stamp. They know how, because the immigration officer is somewhere else, and when you are going outside, when you are entering the country, nobody is checking if you got the stamp or not. So those guards over there, corruption and other things is at maximum level. So you have just to avoid that one thing. Is real trap. Just know me too, I was stuck between either to pay the amount for me to get in the country, to pay for the COVID test, which was costing $30, or to just get inside the country by illegal way. But trust me, it is better you pay $30, because first of all, you contribute to the economy of the country. Though it was too much, because people from Burundi, they were paying, I think it was just like $5 to $2, and for you who are foreigners, you have to pay that much. But you have to contribute to the economy. Those are the rules and the regulation into getting into that country of Burundi. You have to admit that and contribute to the development of the country, because you want to see it developing. So make sure you don't get into the trap way by using an illegal way while you are at the border. Get the right way. Get it to work at the right way. Yeah, so that's the most also one of the important things to note once visiting the country. It was peaceful, because if you don't do that, once you get inside the country, after some places, you have the great chance to meet security people who are looking for the security of the country, so which will take you bad, because after sometimes, if anything happen, if someone wants just to see your ID because maybe you look as a foreigner or something like that, stopped by, they check your passport, they control your entrance. If they don't see any stamp for the entrance, that will be a big trouble, and only $30 can end up by costing your life, maybe to be imprisoned or something like that, or deported. I don't know about the penalties which will be applied, but it's better just you stick around and abide by contributing to the country. So the remaining of the lifestyle in there is wonderful, because normal life has other things and other things. That's it. The culture won't shock you much, but majority of content creators, this is the call out: try just to visit Burundi and visit as much series as you can. But over there, checking vlogs and other things, you might maybe prefer to check while in the car and other things, because it is hard like to film outside. Sometimes to film people from the military or the police is not allowed everywhere, like not just maybe in the US and other things, but in other countries, filming a military, army person, a police officer, it is not fair. Sometimes it is illegal, by the way. So you just need to be careful by filming those areas where you find you have a wide open. Early in the morning is very difficult, and in the evening it's difficult, because that time is where you find people, military, policies and other things. Maybe maybe the car just came and just divided them, so people are just walking by, everybody going to their location. And one thing also might find, very surprising, like the other cause, at every house, like houses, maybe hotels, somewhere, you find people are there, like those security guards, you find are military people. So also it gives you like that pressure, the pressure, the calmness of feeling free, vlogging in front of that area and being at peaceful. So you got what I'm trying to say. After we have just seen about the short film from the wonderful Burundi country, I hope it has changed your mind to how you were perspecting the country at large. And those, I think I was able to make it clearly exactly about the reason that hinders Burundi from being like Burundi vlogs, or majority of people. Even I saw some of the famous vloggers like Miss Trudy from Kenya. She was there also. She just did like her video was only things to do at Bujumbura, and not street vlogs, because it is hard. It was hard. And even you search, you can't find a lot of people who have done the real street vlogs. So I hope I was able to explain the reasons behind why, and also to give you a short like of the outlook, and hope you have enjoyed by seeing the real of the country, how it looks like. I hope it has changed your mind in one or another. And don't forget to give this video a like, thumbs it up, and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in another video.